In this video you will learn how to deploy a NGFW master engine cluster. Domains are in use on this SMC. You will create a new master engine cluster on the shared domain. The NGFW license restricts how many virtual resources can be defined. NGFW licenses are located at Configuration, Administration, Licenses, NGFW Engines. Virtual resource defines interfaces associated with a virtual firewall. NGFW licenses, except those of smallest models, include small number of virtual resources by default. With larger appliances it is possible to purchase additional virtual resources. In clusters the master engine license with the lowest count sets the cluster's virtual resource count. New NGFW engine elements can be created in the home view. Master engines have their own element type that must be used. When creating a master engine, you will need to select a role. The options include Firewall, IPS, or Layer 2 Firewall. The role restricts all virtual firewalls running on this master engine cluster to the same role. When using the firewall role for the virtual firewall, you can configure IPS and Layer 2 firewall interfaces, meaning that firewall role has capabilities of all roles. The only mandatory setting in the General tab is the name of the engine. The log server is automatically selected but can be changed if needed. All settings in the General tab have the same purpose as normal engines. By default the master engine is created as a 2-node cluster with the clustering mode set to balancing. Each virtual firewall is a single NGFW node that is active on one master engine node at any given time. Virtual firewalls are distributed between all active master engine nodes. Adding more master engine nodes to the balancing cluster allows it to handle more virtual firewalls. Master engines need the management interface for connections to the management and log server. Virtual firewalls do not need a connection to the management or log servers. Management interfaces need no dedicated IP addresses. The IP address can be configured under Physical Interface or VLAN. The master engine's only purpose is to host virtual firewalls. It cannot process user traffic going through it. In the IP address configuration this is visible as it is not possible to configure cluster virtual IPs, which are used to route traffic through NGFWs. It is recommended to have a dedicated primary heartbeat interface. So now we will create an interface for the primary heartbeat. Heartbeat communication uses only node dedicated IP addresses. In the master cluster interface options, you can define control and heartbeat interfaces. If SMC servers are not in a directly connected network, you will need to configure routing so that the master engines are able to connect to the management and log servers. Some add-on services in virtual firewalls also use master engine connections. For example, anti-malware updates are downloaded by the master engine. Save and close the master engine. Even though master engines do not process any user traffic, they will still need a policy which allows all connections to management services and required external services. The firewall template allows NGFW management connections, so it is a good starting point. At this stage, template rules are enough, as there will be only management connections between master engine and SMC. After this, you can create initial contact information for the Paris master firewalls. You will need this information for connecting master engine nodes to management server. Master engine initial contact is made in the same way as normal engines, so it is not covered in this video. Care should be taken to select the same role as that selected in the SMC. Finally, the master cluster is ready for virtual engine configuration.